Hi, I'm Mauro Martins, and let's speak about how to practice your eye register. When I practice eye register, I use two different ways. First one is the exercise, and second one, the melodies. When I play the exercise, I'm focused on playing from down to up and up to down, always with a long tone on the I note, and also thinking about the sound. When I play the melody, I'm thinking about the sound, the color of the sound, and the complete control of the register. When you play the eye register, you should have in your mind a good concept of sound, the color that you want to play. Don't close your throat or your mouth when you are playing. Don't do any pressure. And also what will help you a lot is listening to music. Good exercise that can help you in have a good color and a good eye register are practicing with flutter. Also, buzzing will help you. Also, that can help you to don't do pressure is to put your hand more like this and without this hand. Then you can do the exercise of lip slurs without can force. And like that, you cannot force. Also, other exercise that can help you is to do exercise from the low register until the high, for you have a good flow between the registers. For the low register, my biggest tip would be think about how it should sound and not how it works in the anatomic way. Have the sound that you want to achieve on your mind and try to achieve that in the best way. Also, you should work on your shift using melodies, using exercise, and also have a good concept of sound. And for to reach that, you need to listen a lot of music, listen to bass, trombones, listen to singers, tuba, double bass, for you have really rich colors of sound in your mind when you are working the low register. These are some exercises that can help you working on your low register. Have you ever questioned yourself why my sound is not developing in the way that I want, even if I'm doing my long tones? For achieve a good sound, you need to listen to a lot of music for create a good concept and for your brain understand how the sound that you want to achieve is like. Always when you play with good sound. When you are thinking about your piece, when you are playing your exercise, when you are warming up, when you are warming down, when you are doing everything with your instrument, you need to play with a good sound. Remember that as a musician, the sound is your voice. I warm up to feel comfortable with my instrument, to wake up my muscles and also my brain. My warm-up is about 10 to 15 minutes long, and I try to don't repeat exercise on my daily routine. But of course, I have some favorite exercise that I sometimes repeat. I don't use so much my tongue, I don't play very high, so I try to focus on my sound and to be relaxing when I play. My favorite exercise to play are exercises of flexibility. Enjoy your warm-up.